Parents and child care providers are raising concerns about a state contractor not answering the phone and not processing vouchers. They reached out to WRTV Investigates for help. Our Kara Kenny has been digging to find out what is the holdup and how this is impacting parents and children.
65% of the families here at Tots R Us are on CCDF. Those are federal vouchers that make it possible for low-income families to afford child care. As these 4-year-olds learn their letters and numbers, the owner of Tots R Us on the east side is worried about her daycare's numbers.
I may have to close my doors. I hope I do not, because families need good, daycare providers.
Providers and parents say the state's CCDF eligibility contractor, Maximus, has been slow to recertify and process CCDF vouchers. That leaves parents with few options: take off work or pay full price.
And it's like a domino effect. If they can't pay out of pocket, they can't work. If they can't work, they can't feed their kids.
Taquita Johnson says she's lost 15 families off her CCDF roster, which is costing her about $5,000 a month.
I still don't require my parents to pay out of pocket, because if they could pay out of pocket, they wouldn't be on the CCDF program.
Angels of Hope Child Care Ministry says they're seeing the same issues.
I had a family of 4 today that she could not bring her children to the center because she can't afford to pay us out of pocket, and they don't have a voucher, so we can't guarantee child care for them if we can't receive payment.
Another issue with Maximus: parents and providers unable to get through on the phone and via online chat. One parent sent me this picture of her nearly 3-hour hold time on the phone today.
So it's just very frustrating.
Christiana Blair is a nurse and mother of 2 small kids and says it took her 2 weeks of countless calls and emails to get Maximus to process her CCDF vouchers. Her children's father had to take off work in the meantime to watch the kids.
So there's that issue with, are they going to be renewed? Am I going to be able to take my child to school? And I have to go to work. I don't have the option to work from home, which is like just an added layer of, challenge to that.
The Virginia-based company Maximus has been the state's eligibility contractor since October 2019. The contract says they can be paid up to $5.1 million a year, depending on the number of Indiana families they serve. Nearly 35,000 Indiana children rely on CCDF vouchers for childcare. Maximus told us the combination of the global pandemic and multiple open enrollments to address the childcare needs of families post-COVID has resulted in longer than normal wait times. Maximus immediately implemented several improvements to process applications more quickly. We have increased staffing, established new procedures and processes, and introduced digital enhancements designed to help individuals access services in a timely manner. The Indiana Family and Social Services Administration, or FSSA, says if families are still eligible, FSSA has a process in place to cover back pay. They are also meeting weekly with Maximus to address hold times and productivity concerns. FSSA told us, our team is working to monitor Maximus as it addresses these issues and to ensure that families and providers have their needs met in a timely manner. That oversight will continue. Parents and providers are hoping improvements happen quickly so that families can get to work.
I don't know if Maximus staff need more training, more staff, so wherever the help is needed, we should get help fast, everybody.
Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
FSSA is asking providers with concerns to reach out to their Office of Early Childhood and Out-of-School Learning. That number is 317-232-7112, or you can email carrie.gray@fssa.in.gov.